Hi YouTubers, I'm back. I recorded this for you a couple of days ago. I'm just uploading it now, and what I want to do is talk about some fabulous new brushes I've had, as well as my eco tools. These are actually from Elf, and also as well, I've kind of been really naughty and bought a high-end product because of the hype I've heard about it, and I have to tell you, I am in love. So I don't normally buy expensive products, as you know, but I'm really glad I have, and I'm going to talk to you about these products today. So I'm going to start to you with my Elf brushes. I got a couple from Elf's website. They are mega cheap, I have to say. I was kind of wanting to see how good they were, because obviously you get what you pay for. But I'm really surprised by the brushes. They're actually really soft, synthetic, obviously. Most of the brushes are under £5, which I think is fantastic, and I got them really quickly as well. I ordered them on the Wednesday and actually got them on the Monday. And the ones I've had the Elf stipple brush, which is that one there, and it's kind of a flat top. I haven't used it yet, as you can see, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's very similar to my MAC one that I paid probably about £18 for, and this was, I think, £4 something. And literally you use it to stipple on your foundation like that. I can't recommend this enough. It's a really lovely brush, really soft, so I'm really excited to be using that soon. And I've wanted a kabuki brush, sorry, for absolutely ages, and I got the Elf one. There you go, you can see it. This one again was under £4. It's really soft. It's like the softest brush ever. It's so soft, and I'm just waiting for my Chanel Bronze Universal to use with this. It's out of stock everywhere at the minute, but I'm saving that for that because it's just so soft. I think application just on the cheek area there. So it's going to be fabulous. So I definitely get yourself one of those. Those are fabulous. Then I had two more brushes. I had the professional eyeshadow brush. This one's white. You can see the writing on the brush. It's in silver. And there you go. That's that one. And again, that one is for eyeshadows. It's really good for getting in the crease of your eye. Just kind of just there and blending in. So I really recommend that. Again, this was like about £3, I think. It's really soft, really nicely cut bristles. I washed them all when I got them. It dries really nice, and application wise is fantastic, so I definitely recommend that one. And my last brush I got was the Elf Professional Blending Eyeshadow Brush, which is that one there. And that one's fantastic for contouring the darker area there, and just blending out into your two colours. So that's a really nice one. Again, that one's quite short on the top there, very narrow, but it's also very soft. They don't shed, these brushes either, which I was really impressed about. My eco tools don't either, but I've had a lot of cheap brushes that shed. So I really recommend the Elf brushes. And I think if you order at the minute on their website, if you spend £15, which I found it really hard to do because the products are so cheap, you get a 32-piece eyeshadow kit Bright Eyes. So check that out, that's on elf.com. And then the last two items I got from Elf were the Elf Luscious Liquid Lipstick, which is that one there. And it's in colour Baby Lips. So it's quite a nude colour. And it smells of mint and vanilla. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's not much product in it, you can probably see. There's literally, that's the amount of product you get there. And it comes out with a sponge applicator. So all you do is literally click the bottom of the product and it primes it, and then you can use that all over the lip area. I find it really nice. It's nice over normal lipsticks, and it just helps to moisturise, condition. It's got vitamin E in, and as I say, it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's vanilla and mint that it's got in it, and that's in Baby Lips in the Luscious Liquid Lipstick. And then the last product I got from Elf, which I was a bit disappointed with, I'm going to be honest with you, is the lipstick that I've got. Now, ELF, if you don't know, it stands for eyes, lips and face. That's what ELF stands for. And I got their lipstick in Nicey Nude. The colours looked a lot better on the website than actually did when I got the product. That's the colour of the lipstick, and it looks really nice there. But it's very, very, very sheer. Very sheer. And it looks fantastic on your hand there. But actually, when you come to put it on your lips, you can't really tell you're wearing anything. So I was a bit disappointed with that. It was described as a pink with gold through it. And as I say, it does come up nice on your hand, but on your lip, because you've already got pigment in your lip, it doesn't show up as much. So yeah, I wasn't too sure about their lipsticks, and also I've just rubbed that and it's come off straight away. So staying power wise, not so good. So I wouldn't recommend the ELF lipsticks if I'm honest with you, but definitely the brushes. And what I want to talk to you about now is the product that I've got, and a lot of you will probably have heard of this anyway on YouTube. It is the Chanel Vitalumier in Aqua, and it's their foundation that's literally, it says ultralight skin perfecting makeup with an SPF of 15. My colour is B50, which is beige sienna. That colour there, and I've actually got it on today. I've been wearing it now for the last, I'd say, 4 to 5 days, and I absolutely adore it. The hype is definitely worth what it says. I wasn't going to try it, I'll be honest with you. I mean, everybody loves Chanel, but everyone buys Chanel for the packaging. And I'd waited and waited and waited, and I'd had a friend of mine say to me, you've got to try it, you'll absolutely love it. So I thought, why not, I'll give it a whirl. And I went to see a lovely girl called Becky on House of Fraser in Wolverhampton, who kind of told me a bit about the product. It's actually got lotus water in it, and it's very, very loose. So basically you need to kind of really shake it to mix the product, because otherwise it comes out in a watery context. It's so light, it's unbelievable. And I did kind of think, because I love my coverage, I like a full to medium coverage, as you know, and I thought it's not going to cover everything, because, you know, I've got quite like broken capillaries on my cheeks. I've got some pigmenting on the side of my face, I've got some like a birthmark, and I thought it's not going to cover it. And she tried it on my chin in the store, and I thought, yeah, it just looked quite nice, but you can never tell, can you, because it's obviously over my own makeup. So I took it home and I used it the morning after, and it is absolutely beautiful. It goes on with your fingers, don't use a brush or a sponge, just your fingers, and it blends so easily, it just melts into the skin, but it also covers. It's got a really, really good coverage. I'd say it's a medium coverage, and it is buildable. But I don't use a concealer with this, so, and I'm being honest, I love a good coverage. I'm absolutely in love with it. I mean, it's £31, it's not cheap at all. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't rave about the product enough. I'm quite shocked actually, because I'm very much, as you guys know, I do like my cheaper products, because I believe that expensive isn't always better. But in this case, I am very impressed with this. So if you've got the money to get it, I'd say definitely invest in it. I wouldn't use it as an everyday foundation. I don't. I use it on my days off, or I'll use it if I'm going out somewhere, or just want my skin to look really, really natural, because it is like a second layer of skin. It is absolutely beautiful. It's how your skin is when you're having a fantastic skin day, with no pigments, really even coverage, flawless. And your skin just feels so lightweight. I feel like I'm not wearing any foundation at all. I don't use any powder with it. You can do, you could just use a bit of a dusting of, I use MAC Blot, but I haven't used any powder with this. I do find by the end of the day my skin is shining a little bit, but to be honest with you, it's worth it, because it is an absolutely beautiful foundation. So if you have got the money, I would definitely recommend this product, and it's the vitalumier Aqua ultralight skin perfecting makeup. So yeah, can't rave about that enough, and I'm really actually excited to be trying, well, I'm waiting to try the Chanel Universal Bronzer, which is like a gel bronzer. Got no shimmer in it whatsoever, so it'll be really good for contouring. I'm going to use it with my Kaluki brush, and literally you just blend it onto the skin, So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying it, but I had to tell you about that, guys. It is an absolutely fantastic product. As I say, it's not for everyone. If you haven't got £30 to spend on a foundation, you know, go and look at my other reviews that I've done on drugstore foundations, because there are, you know, the Bourjois Healthy Mix one's fantastic, and I still love that foundation, but this is amazing, I have to say. Sorry. But yeah, give it a go if you can. I dare you, really, because I know you'll never go back to another foundation. It is fantastic. So that's it for today, guys. I hope to do some more uploads for you in the week. Hope you're all having a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.